Good day. It is Thursday, the 24th of August, and the entire world is awash with sports news, which is why Sports Wrap is here with Ashwin Mbedi to sift through it all and make sure you get the most potent sports stories from Namibia, Africa, and the globe. Hit list up next. Now, in some disappointing news, Namibia's Lionel Coetzee today could not qualify for the final at the Athletics World Championships. Coetzee struggled under pressure and ended 29th out of 37 competitors with 7.55 meters. That is 72 centimeters short of his Namibian record. His personal best is 8.27 meters, which he achieved earlier this year at the National Senior Namibian Championships in Windhoek. The qualifying standard to reach the final is 8 meters. We'll be right back as we zoom in on the English Premier League with JSB Sports as people start to make those hefty predictions. Stay with us. All right, now Brian Munango returns to the studio with Javon Wilson from JSB Sports Betting as they discuss the Premier League fixtures for this upcoming weekend. Make sure you join the Sport Wrap in partnership with JSB Sports Betting Predictor competition, where you can win prizes of 25,000 for the first prize, 15,000 for the second, 10,000 for the 10, 500 a week, 50 a week for the top 10. So the 500 a week is for someone who wins the round. Plenty of exciting ways to enjoy your football game. And by the way, you don't have to put anything in the pot. We got you covered. You just have a chance to win. Check out the chat.
Okay, well, we are joined by Javon Wilson once more. Javon, how are you doing today?
Very well. I had a disappointing game week though, with my predictions.
Yeah.
But yeah, we move.
Let's get right into your predictions. Let's talk about the disappointing predictions that you're talking about. Okay, getting only 4 points out of round 2. Tell me what happened there, Javon.
Yeah, one result too close. Yeah, obviously the standout one for me was United losing 2-0 away to Spurs. Very heartbreaking as a United supporter.
Disappointing results.
And also like Fulham, I mean, losing 3-0 at home to Brentford, that was also a shock result. Arsenal, I did say on the show last week 2-1, they would nick it, but then I decided to go against my own prediction and go for the 1-1.
Which was close.
It was a tight game, yeah, that penalty. Chelsea also, very disappointing. Everton looked like they might go down, and yeah, it was a difficult match week. The fantasy guys also, they suffered, yeah. Hala not scoring, and certainly only edging it 1-0. So yeah, it was tough. I think you did better than what I did.
How did you decide to go for a draw with Everton and Aston Villa? Is it because Everton lost? Is it because Aston Villa lost this weekend, or is it because
it's because of the Newcastle match, against Villa. I thought like they were disappointing there, but then also seeing last night's result in the European qualifiers, they did very well. So You'll see my weekend's predictions. Aston Villa are going to score a couple goals.
Okay, I think for me personally, let's take a look at mine. My predictions for the weekend. I don't think I did too shabby. I think I did okay. Nottingham Forest, Sheffield got down close 1-0. I actually went for 2-1, but then I changed my mind. Brentford, I don't know what happened there. I thought Fulham, because they were home, and I think it was going to be Mitrovic's last game before he leaves.
Yes.
They would maybe get a win, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Liverpool, I was very bold and brave. Like you see, the 6-1 for the 3-1 to only happen. I just feel like that's because Nunes didn't play Brighton.
Very safe there.
Top 2-1. I feel like that's a top 4 team this season.
Definitely.
United, like I said, 2-1, just for us to lose. With the Newcastle game, I actually thought Newcastle could maybe be in the game because KDB is not around. Bernardo Silva didn't play. But City being City, they came out on top 1-0. Aston Villa, I knew, would destroy Everton without Everton even scoring. So I went for 2-0. Chelsea, I don't know what to think about Chelsea. I really do not know what to think about Chelsea. 3-1 with a team that plays with 10 men after spending all that money. Wow. And then the last one, you see the Arsenal getting the best of Crystal Palace with that lucky penalty that they got in the second half.
Yes.
So I'm not happy with the weekend. The weekend wasn't really
low scoring match week. Yes.
Low scoring, and also we lost. I don't know where we are. I don't know how to feel about Manchester United. What are your thoughts on our team now?
At the moment, it's early stages. Injury news, Mason Mount being out could be a blessing for us.
Blessing in disguise.
Yeah,
I agree.
Could drop in, and also with the news that Rasmus Holland could be in the squad for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not starting, obviously, but yeah, we could against Forest at home. I think we have to get those points. We need those points.
There's no two stories. We need to win that game. Okay, without wasting any time, let's have a look at the fixtures. And Javon, I will give you the pleasure of giving us your predictions for the first one. I mean, first game we have the Chelsea, Luton, Bournemouth, and Tottenham on Saturday. But let's start off with the Friday match.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Chelsea, newly promoted team, Luton Town. I think Chelsea at home, it's the first 3 points they're going to pick up.
Okay.
I think they'll really enjoy the occasion. Chelsea 3-0.
3-0?
Definitely.
Confidently?
Yes.
Okay.
Lunchtime kickoffs are always tricky. Bournemouth, Spurs, as I said, and Spurs, yes, getting the 3 points against United, but Bournemouth at home, I think at the Vitality Stadium, they play a very good game there. I'm going with a 1-1 draw. 1-1
draw. I think if Madison plays, I could see Tottenham actually edging it, but okay, that's me.
Yeah, next up we have Brentford, Crystal Palace. I think that's an interesting game. I think it's a tight game between those two sides. I think Roy Hodgson will be very defensive, but I could see a couple of goals coming from Buemo and probably Wissa.
Okay.
And then I think it's a score draw, 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. Let me join you on this one.
Yes.
Chelsea, I'll go 2-0. Spurs, if Madison plays, I'll go 2-1. But all in all, I'll go 2-1 for Spurs. Brentford and Crystal Palace. Brentford are in good form right now.
Very.
Buemo, Wissa. So I'm gonna go 2-1 that one also. I'm strongly gonna go for 2-1 on that one also. So let's see on the other games that we have on Saturday. Saturday is a fun pack. So
yes.
Give us Everton and Wolverhampton Wanderers.
That's the match day. Yeah, we all know what Cunha did to United at Old Trafford, yeah, exactly. And then playing away, Everton are struggling. I think Wolves edging it 1-0.
Okay. I'm also going to go 1-0 on that one.
Yeah, awesome. And then Arsenal against Fulham. I think Arsenal are really going to enjoy it at the Emirates.
Yeah.
Fulham are struggling, as you said. Mitrovic gone. I think they're going through a transition. Raul Jimenez still needs to gel with the squad, with the team. I think Arsenal... 3-0 Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay. Arsenal, I haven't been convinced by Arsenal so far. So I saw them play 2-1 in the first match. Saw them win 1-0 in the second one. I'm going to give them 2-0. Comfortable win, but I'll say 2-0.
2-0.
On that one.
Cool.
And then the big one, United and Forest.
As I said, I think Eriksen being in the squad, Holland possibly coming on, I think we could edge that game. I'm not going to go with my 3-0 as I've done the previous 2 times, but I think United comfortably 1-0.
Comfortably 1-0. Okay, I think I'm going to be more brave than you are. We are at the theater of dreams. I keep telling Anushka this. We are at the theater of dreams. So I'm going to go comfortable 2-0 for Manchester United.
2-0.
Yes.
Rashford scoring?
Rashford, I would say Fernandes maybe nicks one, and then we'll get one from the defenders. But I'm going for a solid 2-0 win.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Brighton, outstanding team. I think Roberto De Zerbi is doing an outstanding performance there with the squad that he has, with all the players that have left. West Ham, they got the 3 points against Chelsea, but I see Brighton continuing with the high scoring performances. I think 3-0 Brighton.
3-0 Brighton. I was gonna say 4-1 or 3-1. So I'm gonna say 3-1 for this one, but I strongly believe that Brighton will continue their good form with this match. And then we have Super Sunday, 3 matches on Sunday. What are your thoughts on Sunday matches?
Burnley. I see Burnley played against United now in the week behind closed doors. I think they won that match here.
Okay.
Van der Beek, Pellistri, the likes of the Martial started. Burnley actually won, but I still don't see Burnley getting their first points on the log against Villa. Villa playing extremely well now, scoring a couple of goals in their qualifiers for Europe. I think Aston Villa 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go 2-0 for Aston Villa, just because I think Burnley don't have what it takes to score against a team like Aston Villa. I mean, they have the kid that you were talking about last time, Forster or whoever it is.
Yeah,
I've seen him play. He's really good, so he might get a goal there. But
yeah, Watkins, I think he could get the consolation goal.
Watkins, the likes of Diaby, coming into Aston Villa this season, they lost Buendia, but hey, a wonderful signing with Musa Diaby there. So I think 2-0 should be a good score for me.
Okay, City, Sheffield United. Not going to linger too much on that. City are playing outstanding without Kevin De Bruyne. Foden dictating it in the midfield. I think City going to enjoy the occasion. 4-0 Man City.
4-0. I'm going to go 3-0 Man City again. Then the last one, Newcastle and Liverpool, the game of the weekend. Let me just start off at this one and say I'm going to go for a straight 2-2. I don't see Liverpool coming out in this one. So I'm going to go straight 2-2.
Myself, I think Liverpool might edge it 3-2.
3-2. You think you're going to give it to Liverpool?
3-2 to Liverpool.
Okay, well, there you have it. Those are our predictions for the EPL. But before we do let you guys leave, please make sure you do join the EPL campaign that we do have going on, JSB Sports Betting, in collaboration with NMH, and stand a chance to win yourself 25,000 if you do come first. And we also do have weekly prizes. Just make sure that you are 18 if you do sign up. Link will be in the description below. Let's talk about rugby before we leave. Blue Bulls game this weekend, JSB Sports Betting. What do we have going on?
Yeah, so we have a couple of activations there. We encourage everyone to get the tickets early to avoid any sort of disappointment. It's going to be an interesting game. Last match before the guys go off to France. We wish them all the best in the World Cup. We do have betting on the World Cup.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage everyone to sign up at j.s.b.sports.bet. Get those bets on, get those predictions. Namibia are currently 2001 odds to win the World Cup, so you never know. You just never know.
Okay, Javon, quick question. Before we let you leave, I think we did a beautiful prediction on the Premier League. I hope you guys are also going to lock your predictions. Game week starts on Friday. Talk about your prediction for the game against the Blue Bulls. You don't have to give me a score, but just give me a margin as to say by how much we'll win or by how much we'll lose.
I feel that the team could possibly win by, let me say, 5 points.
5 points. Yeah. That's going to be the gap. We're going to win it, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Okay, I'm not that optimistic yet. I think it could be a tight game, but Blue Bulls, they did beat us last year. I think around 80. The gap was more than 60 points.
Yes.
So, but this time we do have the international boys coming in. So I'm going to say we lose, but by less than 15 points. Wow. So I'm looking at 38, 30, 15. But yeah, okay, that's all that we have for you on today's show. So please make sure that you do place your bets. Make sure that you do bet with JSB Sports Betting. And that's all that we have for you from the Sports Wrap desk.
Now, Namibia has always been very fortunate to be able to make it to back-to-back World Cups. But that's not just a result of the senior rugby. It comes down to the development stage as well, which is why the NSSR Super League rugby is absolutely essential, not just to the schoolboys who love the sport, but to the future of rugby in Namibia. Now, after yesterday's games, we now know who will be in the finals. Windhoek Gymnasium took on Pro Ed Academy in Swakopmund. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Hello viewers and welcome to another sport broadcast brought to you by Irongo Talk. Now we are at Pro Ed Academy here in Swakopmund, and Pro Ed will be taking on Windhoek Gymnasium. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are alive and kicking. I hope we've whet your appetite for rugby, and there we have Pro Ed taking to the field, getting ready to have play going, and we are off. Strong kick upfield there, waving there at the back, and it's Pro Ed now, and a good interception there, brilliant interception, and he is running all the way. Suranami Okan Bombo, the number 14th of Windhoek Gymnasium, showing heels. What a try there by Surami Q Kambombo on behalf of Windhoek Gymnasium. The conversion, the referee indicates it was a knock-on. So what will Pro Ed do here? Will they go for the points? Or, yes, it looks like they will be going for the points. It is 3 minutes of playtime gone. Here comes Jarman, steps back, hits it, perfectly struck, right through the post. And we have a game on here. Winning a couple of meters once again. Windhoek Gymnasium on the move, edging ever closer to the Pro Ed try line, slowly but surely. And there comes try number 3. It looks like Ruan Achenbach. The referee punishing Windhoek Gymnasium here. Morgan Jarman with the ball in hand. Positions himself, takes aim. And he hits it perfectly. It is now 6 points for Pro Ed, and that keeps them in the game. But it's a stubborn Windhoek Gymnasium defense, keeping them by another strong burst up forward. And there's the first try by JC Labuskaghni. JC Labuskaghni crashing over, wearing jersey number 7. Pro Ed now determined to trim the gap. And then the ball is charged down. Another kick upfield. Is that a try? Yes. Brilliant try there by Valdo Human. He does it for Pro Ed. Denver Bekers at the back of his scrum. Oh yes. Referee Oscar Lambert. Janneman, what a match. You had to work for it.
Yeah, we really had to work hard for this one. We knew Pro Ed here in Swakop is not going to be easy, and they proved that. But yeah, I'm really proud of the boys. We pulled through, showed great character, and yeah, that's what this game is all about. And we're thankful, for the opportunity to come play here.
So what we need for you?
Teamwork. That's really it. It sounds like a cliche, but that's really the answer. At the end, we had to really stick together and trust each other, trust what we had practiced. And it paid off.
Yes. So tell me, where to from here?
Well, yeah, it's now a couple of days of rest. And then, we're going to prepare for the semis, which we believe is against Pro Ed again. We're going to work hard, and can't wait.
What would you like to tell your opponents?
Great game, really well done, well played, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the semis.
Yes, and then in terms of your teammates, what would your message be to them?
well done. We stuck to our guts, and yeah, it wasn't a pretty match, but it was hard fought, and yeah, they can really be proud.
Stock up and save with the best deals at WB. Get 1 litre Vita Creamy for $11.99. 2 litre Nam Milk or Maere for $44.99. 200 gram top class spice mix for $11.99. 10 kg Hotchfeld maize for $84.99. Plus 2 kg surf washing powder for just $52.99. See more WB specials online at www.vurmanbrock.com. We care.
We care. Vurman Brock.
How do you find the perfect time? Is it in what we create? Or is perfection a form of art? Can we taste the perfect time? Move to it. Feel it. Or is it best enjoyed together? The perfect time is out there. Come with us to find it. Vintage Draft. Perfect time, perfect beer.
Now, a thorough workout awaits the Namibian senior rugby side as they go up against South Africa's Blue Bulls on Saturday, gearing up for the 2023 Rugby World Cup in France. The two sides will cross swords at the Windhoek High School's field Vechop due to Heroes Day celebrations at the former venue Hage Geingob Stadium. Yesterday afternoon, the Boykies held a meet and greet at Papkevitz Nissan showroom, being sent off with an all-day test drive celebration. Now, of course, you can enter a competition to win tickets to watch this exact rugby game. It's going to be 4 p.m. at Vechop Stadium, by the way, so please do not miss it. So scan this QR code and automatically become one of the 3 winners to win 2 tickets to see Namibia play the Vodacom Bulls. This, of course, is brought to you in collaboration with Kudu Key. Stay with us because we go globetrotting shortly.
This month on DSTV Compact,
I think I got this.
the Premier League is back. Can anyone knock the Citizens from their perch and claim England's footballing crown?
That's the way to do it.
Ladybug and Cat Noir return, using their incredible superpowers to protect Paris from evil.
We gotta do something. We'll figure out that something together.
The Derricos are at it again, trying to parent all 14 of their quintuplets, triplets, and twins.
The struggle is very real.
It's a bit much.
The world's favorite heroes in a half shell remind us how they karate chop their way into our hearts with this best of collection of episodes.
Oh yeah, see? Up high, little buck.
And Fernanda will stop at nothing to exact revenge on the masked men who killed her husband and destroyed her life. It's your moment to be entertained by staying connected to DSTV Compact.
Okay, so we're going to take a brief trip around the world, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the highlights of the week. Sha'Carri Richardson, if you remember, just a couple of years ago, she was beating her chest, so to speak, very prideful, heading into the 100-meter race with 2 champions from Jamaica who have been tested, tried, and have definitely proven themselves to be better. However, after what seemed like a complete 180 in attitude, in focus, in preparedness, Sha'Carri Richardson, for the first time, managed to become a 100-meter champion. Max Verstappen is going to be heading back home. He has an opportunity to match a record for 9 wins in a row. He's going to be matching the record of Vettel should he win. And of course, if you're at home, that's the best place to do it. And like we mentioned, the Windhoek Draft Velvetjes are going to be facing the Vodacom Blue Bulls at the Weghop Stadium at Windhoek High School on Saturday from 4 p.m. This, for those of you at least who aren't traveling to France, may be your last chance to back the Boykies before they put on those national colors for the land of the brave. From me, Ashwin Berry, it's a wrap on Sports Wrap.